Up until the recent release of the 8th Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, the Harry Potter series had concluded back in 2007, with the last book being Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. In my opinion, this was a great ending to the series. All the mysteries of the Harry Potter universe were solved, and all the true intentions of the characters were revealed. We finally learnt the true loyalty of Severus Snape. We discovered Voldemort's true weakness, and we finally understood the significance of Harry's lightning-shaped scar. We even had an epilogue to give us some idea of the future of these characters. We learned that Ron and Hermione get married along with Harry and Ginny, and they all have kids. That was the only closure that we as fans needed. Everything in the Harry Potter universe had come full circle. So the question is, should there be more Harry Potter books? It has recently been announced that J.K. Rowling has written more books that take place inside the Harry Potter universe. However, Harry Potter is not the main character. In fact, he does not feature at all in these short stories, and that's what they are, short stories. Some people might have thought that J.K. Rowling was continuing the Harry Potter saga even further than the recent book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. However, this is false. J.K. Rowling herself said that Harry Potter and the Cursed Child was the last installment of the Harry Potter saga, which may leave some confused to what these short stories will be about. Well, the first short story that J.K. Rowling has written is called Power, Politics and Pesky Portuguese. This book will give readers a glimpse into the cruel past of Professor Dolores Umbridge and the manipulative relationship between Professor Horace Slughorn and Voldemort, back when the Dark Lord was still a student at Hogwarts. The book will also provide the history behind the Azkaban prison. Personally, I am so excited for this story, as it explores the history of Azkaban and the relationship between Slughorn and Voldemort, as we will see more into the life of Tom Riddle and what shaped him into the cruel, cunning and cold Dark Lord he became. This aspect of his life was briefly looked into in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince through memories that Dumbledore had collected. These glimpses into the parts of Voldemort's past were one of my favourite things in the whole Harry Potter saga, and I can't wait to learn more. As for the story of Dolores Umbridge, it will be interesting to see the reasons she became so cruel and ruthless, to the point where some of us readers wanted her dead more than Voldemort. Similarly, the history of one of the most horrible, terrifying places in the whole Harry Potter universe will be revealed, Azkaban. The second of these stories will be called Heroism, Hardship and Dangerous Hobbies, and will focus on Minerva McGonagall and Remus Lupin. Now, despite the fact that these aren't necessarily the most interesting of the wide range of characters there are in the Harry Potter universe, I'm sure it will be nice to learn a bit more about Lupin and his life as a werewolf, and especially Professor McGonagall. In my opinion, I've always felt that she was underused in the series, as she was a very powerful witch as she showed in the Battle of Hogwarts. In addition to this, we are led to believe that she was kept in the dark about everything to do with Voldemort, Dumbledore's death and Snape's true loyalty. Due to this short story, we will learn a bit more about her character and why she is such a great witch. The final short story that J.K. Rowling has written is called Hogwarts, an incomplete and unreliable guide, and is focused on the secrets behind the walls of the Wizarding School. There is not much known about this one, but I presume it's going to explore all the places in Hogwarts, such as the Room of Requirement. Besides from that, I'm not really sure what else it will talk about, but that gives us even more reason to be excited. As we can see, these new short stories take place in the Harry Potter universe, but have nothing to do at all with Harry Potter himself, which is how I believe it should be. If you have seen my Harry Potter and the Cursed Child review, you will know that I wasn't too happy with it, and the primary reason is that it was an unnecessary continuation of the Harry Potter series. Sure, I wanted to know what jobs they got and how they changed as they grew up. But honestly, I think it was better left to the imagination. There are so many stories to explore that took place before the Philosopher's Stone that in my opinion are so much more interesting than anything that could happen after the death of Voldemort. So to answer the question, should there be more Harry Potter books? Yes, there should be. But not ones that are directly based on Harry Potter himself. Rather, stories that expand the universe and could potentially make us see characters in a different way while rereading the original books. So tell me, do you agree with me? Should there be any more Harry Potter books? And if so, should it be about Harry himself or another aspect of the universe? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. This has been the Overall Nerds, and have a good one.